So here's what I hate the most is when the PTS is over, we see all these people in the PTS screaming, nerf this, nerf that. The devs screw up all this other stuff, trying to nerf it because people yell for these things. Now again, don't get me wrong, the Lefty Shotgun needed some fixes, and there's some other stuff in this game right now which are just like visuals that need fixes. But we're going to go over as much as I possibly can that I've found. And there's so much, honestly, that, yeah, it's mind-boggling. Like Tidal Basin. I went and cleared Tidal Basin the other day with Storm, Hawkeye, and Rep. And I kid you not, I didn't get it because I didn't finish the invaded. So I'm warning all of you right now, make sure you finish all your invadeds. Even go ahead and finish Tidal Basin just to be on the safe side before you even try to accomplish Tidal Basin. Now, I'll have a video on how to do this the easiest way. Now, it's not the fastest, it's not anything, it's just a guaranteed clear to help you guys out. I'll be doing that later. But I want to go over the Lefty Shotgun because, yeah, I went and got a 612, maxed this thing out to see what Sledgehammer would be like just on a regular 612. And, yeah, let's go over some of this video, shall we? So first off, everybody is crying about the cosmetics, and I agree with them first. And I want to go over this before we go over the Lefty Shotgun. There are other cosmetics, as you can see, like this ACRE. It says it's supposed to work for this. As you can see, we go to an ACR. I don't know if it's got to be just an ACR or the ACRB, but you can see it doesn't work. It's an ACR. Seriously, devs, it's an ACR. Let us put it on there. The other one right here, Carbine 7, we got two of them. And look at it, they just go matte black. Just, I mean, nothing right here. Kingbreaker, y'all fix this one though. Thank you, appreciate it. Yeah, y'all fix this one, but the other ones get screwed over. Now again, it's just cosmetics. It's not that big of a deal, but I believe there's also one for an AK. I mean, there's several weapons in here. I can go over all these all day long, and they just don't work. Like this one here works, looks beautiful. This one, I don't know, looks like a piece of snot. This one here is a beautiful looking one. There's tons of them in here. I mean, tons of them. As a matter of fact, I think there's one more. Let me go through and just double check. Nope, that's a little bit busy little bee. Oh yeah, the eagle. So I haven't really found an eagle, but I figured just in case there was what the one down here. No, it's not in my special. Yeah, I don't have any, but it's the specialist weapon. This one here down, this allows, crap, put it in the wrong spot. Dang it. Sorry. I know. Gotta get away from the box. But I come down here and take a look at this one. You'd think it'd be able to go on this one as well, but as you see, no. It's an eagle, but it doesn't allow for it. So again, there's tons of these little bugs in here. I'm hoping the devs see all of this and fix it. But yeah, let's get into the rest of this video. So first, we need to test it out to see if a weapon like Pummel here is stronger than the 40% damage to armor. This is the most important part, which nobody tested in the PTS. The reason why is because it's 40% damage to armor versus 40% weapon damage. Now, we did not see if this was stronger than the other one. And nobody decided to see how strong that might be in comparison. All everybody did was Lefty Shotgun. Lefty Shotgun is too powerful once maxed out. Lefty Shotgun, too powerful when maxed out. Okay, I get it. But did you even bother to test these where it's 40 versus 40? I mean, don't get me wrong. It's damage to armor versus weapon damage, but it needed to be tested. No one tested this. So we're going to put it to the test. So we got to get at least the hunters killed out so we have the max weapon damage. So let's just get the 5 kills that we need and go from there. So we're currently hitting for Pummel 134. No big deal. Okay, 134. Now that number's going to keep going up as we get more kills and land more shots. So there we go. All right, that's 4. Get one more. That should count. All right, and then we get one more kill, and that'll give us our full pummel, our full piece right here. 236, I believe. So, okay, we got 236. Okay, so let's try out the Lefty Shotgun. So we toss a grenade. It does a damage. Yeah, not even close. And you saw it before it went away. That wasn't even close. So, yeah. Now, as we take a look at this, the devs, can you tell which one is the Lefty Shotgun just from looking at it? It's not this one, it's this one, because of the perfect little talent. You'd never know the difference. They're still the same. These are still the same. Literally the same. The only difference is one has more damage to armor than the other one, but one actually, literally, I kid y'all not, just gives the extra stuff. Now, before we do the test, I have a walker here, and I'm going to trade this out to a Badger Tough so we can get more damage, because we got the crit chance. So we'll put the Grupo. We have the extra multiplicative from the perfect glass cannon. So let's see where my Badger Tough is. I think we've got the ammo dump. Is it on my character? Yes, it is. So I'll be right back. Let me go put that on and put it to a red. So now that we're back, again, you can see we got the Badger Tough for the extra damage. We got the Grupo. So here we go. Same two weapons, right? One's got different damages though. So here's the Lefty Shotgun for the first piece, and then we're going to use the 612 after. And you can see right here, these are the damages for your lefties that you're going to see. Nothing really major. So if we go down here and do a comparison to the actual 612, this is the type of damage difference that we're going to see. It jumps to 1 mil. We have 7 in the mag, and it's literally the same shit. The only difference is the RPM, but as you can see, accuracy, stability is still the same. Damage reach out is the same. So they didn't even mess with any of that. They just messed with the stats. They didn't mess with the gun, just the stats. So let's get this Lefty Shotgun going. 410, 449, 449. So each one of those bullets is 449, ladies and gentlemen. Or should I say pellets, because some ding-dong is probably going to correct me on that. So each pellet is 449. So we do this, and then we get the 612. 1.112. Yeah, that's pretty freaking strong. Let's show that again. 612. 1.112. Now, can you imagine that on an MCS or M870? I mean, if you think these two are strong or anything like that currently, wait till you see people with that with a bigger shotgun, the big strong one. Like, that is nothing. And I can get it out just because this grenade alone has the biggest radius. Nothing's going to escape that. I get all those in that area for this 612. Yeah, that's just way... I'm not going to say it's like broken, but that's pretty damn powerful for just a 612. Now, again, I had to go find that shotgun that had the Sledgehammer on there, because currently, again, even that's broken. You got ARs with rifle damage. I mean, there's so many problems already still with this that the devs didn't even check it all the way out. And again, I loved all this stuff that was coming. I loved it all. But people were getting screwed out on Tidal Basin because it's literally not even fun. You have to stay in that room just to stand up on a table so you don't take damage, and then you can do all this other stuff, damage. And that's pretty much the only way people are able to complete it right now. Now, there may be other ways later on that people find that's a little bit faster, and they'll be changing videos, they'll be showing different ways. Don't get me wrong, that's not the only other complaint. But I mean, the cosmetics, the way this stuff works, it's horrible at an extent. At the same time, it's also extremely fun because we got all these new gears and new stuff, and even the new stuff that they gave us, the new brand sets and the gear set, they're not even really that good. They're really not. I have tested, because the new gear set, actually, you lose damage after you get it maxed out. It doesn't like go up like Strikers. No, it goes down. The damage starts going down and down and down. So again, it's like, I just want to say that there's still so many problems that need to be addressed already off the rip, that this game is kind of like, kind of like there's so many problems that it would take me an hour just to post each one of them for all this stuff. And it's really frustrating sometimes as a content creator to have to go through each and every one of these, look them over with a fine-tooth comb, because there's so many problems. And there's still even glitches, like invisibility glitches that they haven't patched. The damage glitch, which I believe may still be here. I don't know if they patched it. I've asked them. They haven't gotten a response. But, I mean, there's other glitches out there still, even in this game, that they haven't fixed. They said they were supposed to be fixing traps. They didn't do that. I mean, there's so many other issues that I can go over with. But again, that Lefty Shotgun, you guys who asked for a nerf and a nerf and a nerf and all day long, fix this gun, they just tweaked it. They never fixed it. Because now I can go, like I just showed you, I can go get a 612 or I can go get an M870 that I prefer with the talent on there, just roll it and use watch points, and I can go to town still. But that also leaves me a question: is what about these ARs, marksman rifles, other things? If this kind of deal gets that type of damage, could you imagine White Death with that? I mean, bro, not only would the player be blind or the ad be blind, but you get all that extra damage where you can just snipe them and boom. I mean, that could even one-shot a boss nearly at times with just a White Death potentially. That's pretty scary. So anyway, that's Sledgehammer. That's the Lefty Shotgun, ladies and gentlemen. And these are some of the problems we have.